good. So what I want you to do is, if we're going to this pin right here, kind of show me what you would normally do, what you're thinking about.
Okay. Well, what I was thinking, put a little further forward in my stand, try to get a little height on it instead of running, I have real far to go.
All right.
And I got it too.
That's all right. So let me ask you this. When you do this, do you ever pick a spot or try to imagine the ball going, landing on that spot and going in the hole, or do you just step up and whack it?
I try to pick a spot, but typically doesn't go to that spot.
I got you. Well, what I want to work on today, for you got your technique. I'd like to see you do a couple more things. I'd like to see you get the ball a little bit more towards the middle of your stance.
Okay.
And then from there, also feel like you're leaning a little on your left side.
Okay.
And really what we're trying to do is if you look, our spot, if you grab a towel, our spot, to hit this shot, I would say would be somewhere in this area.
Okay.
So you grab a towel or a tee, head cover, what have you, and that's the spot we're trying to hit. Now, how I pick that spot is I imagine if I had a ball in my hand and I had to lob that ball, where would it have to land in order to get close to the hole? So we know that spot's pretty good. Yeah, so obviously if you throw it over the spot, it goes way past the hole and way short of it. So what I want you to do is just sit here and I want you to take a couple practice swings, just looking at that spot and just visualizing that ball hitting that spot.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and try to hit one. Perfect. Very good. Hit the spot.
Hit the spot.
Perfect. So you notice it's hitting the spot, but it's going a little bit too far. So you might want to adjust the spot or your lob. So that's a 56. Here's your 58 or 60. Go ahead and make the same swings that you were making. Right? Little tentative. Again, take your practice swings and visualizing that ball hitting that spot. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. A little short, that's right.
Hold up.
I'm stabbing at it.
That's my problem. I stab at it.
Back and through, hold your finger. Good. Got it? One more. Alright, got alright.
Turned out pretty good.
Perfect. Very good. So good. So yeah, I think the main thing you got to work on with this chipping is just let's start visualizing more of where you want the ball to hit. Where you want the ball to land and pick out spots. And when you're on a chipping green, use the towel or you can even take a shaft and put a shaft down, kind of land it over it, so on and so forth. So that was pretty good. Let's do this. Let's go to let's pick another pin. Let's go long. So we're going all the way down about a 40-foot shot here.
Okay.
Okay. So what club would you typically use?
Typically around the greens, I'm just using the 60.
Okay. So that's something we can improve on. Is let's try to use different clubs. Because on a shot like this, using the